Making his way to the ring from Sherrod's Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion,
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation.
The following contest is a casket match!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket, because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Boot to the stomach. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Double underhook suplex. Braun with an opening to go high.
Flying.
Diving hammer strike. All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Taker needs to rise again.
Reverse choke slam. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Braun bringing out that brutality factor. He saw that one coming.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, right to the throat. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Might be time to run for cover. Doing their... They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Big clothesline. He's going for it all.
From the top.
Whoa! What a landing!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
He gets back into the ring.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Right across the back of the shoulder.
Vicious right forearm.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he goes into the ring.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Turned that one around. Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opponent.
Look out!
Catches nothing but air. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Escape just in time.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
What a right.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Clothesline. So effective. Great strength being shown here.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Oh! And now thrown back into the ring.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He turns it around with the lariat.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
So ruthless.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Braun Strowman just goading his opponent.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Strowman just such a monstrous sight to behold.
Re-entering the ring now. Put in a position now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Moves outside. What's the plan here? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh!
Using his body as a weapon.
The end is looming now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! Oh, this is gonna hurt!
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
He steers clear of contact.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, man.
Big forearm.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Hey, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
First, Strowman lifts you up.
Yokosuka cutter.
Strowman doing what he does best there.
That is the power of Braun Strowman. I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters, Power Slam.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Uh-oh. Undertaker cuts him off.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to doing their best to try and close the...
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. Braun telegraphing that one.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's heading back to the ring.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow.
What impact!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And a heinous attack to the knee.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. Coming back in the ring. Punch! Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Braun Strowman hoists his opponent up.
Drives him down with a cutter.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the cat.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He'll take things into the ring.
Trapped in the corner and series of punches.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Oh, come on. Does he really need to gloat about having a shovel?
Braun has him up. Monster of all monsters with a monster slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He'll head to the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
Clothesline.
There.
Taker has him up.
Here we go.
Tombstone. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Denied with an elbow.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Into the ring again. Shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
The absolute intimidation of the Undertaker in effect here.
He'll take things into the ring. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Wicked clothesline.
Leg drop.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Leg drop.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Climbs back inside.
Stop dead in their tracks. Choke slam.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Strong right forearm.
He manages to escape it.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Into the choke slam.
The agility of the Undertaker on full display there. Big punch to the body.
Watch out.
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the brink. He reverses it. Not the position you want to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
The energy in here is palpable. Something desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And Braun Strowman is looking to the crowd for some support.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up. Running power slam.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Oh!
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.